VR landing pages. Web-based VR is an excellent place to send your web traffic. Virtual reality-based web pages are a terrific destination to entertain and enlighten your SEO, email, and social web traffic. Maintain user engagement with content that is alluring, informative, and ingenious. Enveloping website design. We strongly believe that a 2D website all by itself is a lot like an 8-track tape or like a fax machine. Nowadays, keeping up with your competitors using a static brochure type of website is extremely difficult and only growing in complexity by the day. How can you stand still if your competition makes the decision to construct a website that is like an immersive world that has its own culture? If you do make the decision to stay in place instead of moving onward and upward, you'll definitely be giving the competition the opportunity to foster deeper relationships with your customers. You will be allowing your customers to interact with other products in new and interesting ways and risk that they end up trying a different solution instead of going with yours. Virtual reality and branding. Why don't you choose to be the bellwether and be the first in your industry to capture the future, or wait and watch as virtual worlds emerge all around you to entice your clients to start exploring for product options there? For as little as 99 cents, we can help construct an ocean of distance between you and your nearest competitor. A squadron of artisans. We team up with an army of craftspeople to build creative virtual reality web applications that you can consume via the World Wide Web. Our mission is to go above and beyond to help your team reach its goals. We can produce it for you. No matter the discipline, if your project requires an illustrator, animator, 3D artist, musician, or more, we have it covered. Really, the only impediment to your particular project is your budget and the aggregate of our collective imaginations. Entrancing web design. We firmly believe that a two-dimensional website on its own is like an 8-track tape, or just like a fax machine. The times where you can have a static booklet type of website are getting harder to locate. If your competition decides to construct a website that is three-dimensional and is like an immersive world, how can you stand still? On the off chance that you do settle and decide to stay stagnant as opposed to advancing, you'll be giving the competition the opportunity to encourage further relationships with your customers. This will give them the opportunity to explore other products in a manner that's new and interesting. The risk here is that they will decide to go with your competitor's solution instead of going with the one you offer.